What up, y'all? So I decided I'd do another quick unboxing video. I think I'll go back to the horror pack unboxing videos. I've got some requests for those. There's people who aren't sure about them, whether they want to dip their feet into the market or not. And so, actually, today horror pack came in. I haven't even unsealed it or anything. Horror pack is a monthly subscription service for $25 a month. You get 4 random horror Blu-rays sent to your door. $20 a month, you get 4 random horror DVDs. Each pack contains one horror pack exclusive, and that can be something that's autographed by cast or crew, something that's limited run, very limited run, special edition, whatever. I've been a subscriber for a long time. This has been out for about 4 years. I took a little break because I got into I got booted, actually, for expressing an opinion to one of the owners. But back at it, I actually have the first 24 limited editions, and some of them, they're quite good. But anyway, a lot of times it's hit or miss. There's been some real cool stuff, and some real bad shit. Real awful. And not even awful in the redeemable, so bad they're good way, or anything like that. Just shit PG-13 movies and stuff like The Conjuring and crap like that. And once they even include, there was a Lifetime Television for Women movie of the week in it. But for the most part, I mean, I do totally recommend it, because if you're a horror fan, it's awesome to get this box once a month and just have 4 randoms. So let's check it out. And the boxes, they always put them in one of these cool little bubble mailers that I always reuse. So, okay, here we go. First up, okay, Trick. Witness the birth of a horror legend. On Halloween night in 2015, Patrick Trick Weaver massacred his classmates at a costume party. After being arrested, he managed to escape police custody, but not before being shot 5 times by Detective Mike Denver. Everyone believes Trick must be dead, but when a masked killer reappears the following Halloween, and every Halloween after that, they realize the nightmare is not over. With Trick wreaking havoc and killing people in increasingly terrifying ways, Denver will stop at nothing to finish what he started and bring the carnage to an end. Bah, bah, bah. I haven't seen this, actually. I was going to, I saw it at Walmart for like $9, the DVD version. I was going to buy it, but I think I looked up reviews, actually, on this, and they're awful. But it does have Omar Epps plays the cop in it. Jamie Kennedy. Ugh. So it's an RLJE film. A lot of times they don't do too bad, so I'll definitely check it out, and hopefully it doesn't suck. Next we got The Last Exorcism Part 2. These are the kind of movies that I just do not like. This is the unrated version. The Last Exorcism Part 2 is an effectively unnerving supernatural horror. Nell Sweetser is back in the relative safety of civilization and sent to live in a group home where she's encouraged to leave her past behind and start a new life. Just as Nell settles in, she is tormented by the seductive, demonic presence that once possessed her. She realizes that the evil force is back, with unimaginably horrific plans, which could only mean that her last exorcism was just the beginning. The power of Christ compels you to not leave, I guess. From the producer, Eli Roth is a producer, and the producers of Dawn of the Dead, which don't mean shit, because Eli Roth's movies have dropped way off, too. So, I mean, and The movie's not even secured. Probably won't even watch that. Probably won't even open it. Probably just throw it in the pile. Ugh. Resident Evil Degeneration, live action, animated, or not live action, but CGI animated type movie, and it sucks. This thing is boring as hell, and I already have it, so a zombie attack brings chaos to Harvardville Airport. Leon S. Kennedy and Claire Redfield, who fought the sinister Umbrella Corporation during the Raccoon City tragedy 7 years ago, are back in high-octane Resident Evil style. I'm glad it's Resident Evil style because it's a fucking Resident Evil movie. What other style is it supposed to be in? Welcome to Happy Gilmore style in this Resident Evil freak fest. They're ready to battle a rogue warrior who is seeking revenge after his family was killed in Raccoon City. The deadly G-Virus is unleashed and a new mutated monster goes on the rampage. Will Claire and Leon be able to terminate the virus before history repeats itself? Who gives a shit? This is awful. Put it in the comments. If anybody wants this, shoot me a message. I'll mail it to you or hand it off to you. Because like I said, I do have it. It sucks. I don't need it taking up more space. And the final movie is also the limited edition. This is limited edition number 58. Ooh, I like the cover. That's interesting. We got Musk. Anchor Bay. This throwback horror film just raised the hacked up bar. Horror legend Kane Hodder and Playboy Playmate of the Year 2012 Jacqueline Swedberg star in this scary, sexy indie shocker that joins a group of friends just as they emerge from the thick, murky darkness of the marshes, tattered, bloody, and lucky to be alive. But they will soon find out that the lucky ones are already dead. Muck is packed with old-school gore effects and brutal stunts without any CGI or apologies. Lachlan Buchanan co-stars in writer-director Steve Walsh's stirring directorial debut that unfolds like a blood-stained love letter to horror fanatics everywhere. Okay, I'm keeping an open mind about this one, even though it stars a mostly silent stuntman and a Playboy centerfold, because you know what great actresses they generally are too. But the back looks interesting, decent. Like, I'll definitely give it a watch, because sometimes it's these movies that turn out to be the absolute best. So, I don't know. I think out of the pile, we got one that I'm really looking forward to watching, one that I'll watch and hopefully it's good, and two that I'm not. But I mean, even for the price, you know, I paid $25. That's about what those two Blu-rays would cost retail if I found them out in the wild. So I mean, it's not, I can't be too unhappy with that. And who knows, maybe I'll watch the Exorcism one and it'll actually be good. But so there we go. Horror pack for March 2021. Like, share, subscribe, please. It helps. It really helps. And like I said, if somebody wants Resident Evil, let me know. Everybody, be safe out there. Keep your head above the water. Later.